Hi there and welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to 78 Puertas. In today's video I'm going to make an open reading with playing cards. Playing cards, poker cards, English cards, French cards, as you prefer to name them. They have very many different names, right? There's a wide variety. Well, this particular question is from last month, I think. We made it directly to our customer, to our querent, but I wanted to share it with you today just to prove or to show how the playing cards is a type of cards, a deck of cards that allows a very good link, or bridge if you prefer, to access the open reading, to access the answers through the open reading techniques. Just in case you don't know, in the open reading there are basically 2 points to start from. One is that there are no fixed positions in a spread, in a card spread. So this is not the past, this is not the present, this is not the future. This is not the pros, this is not the cons, this is not the result. It can be all past, all present, or future, all of it depends on the question, because one of the most important things in the open reading is that the cards have no meaning at all. That's the second point. The first one is that there are no fixed positions. The second one is that there are no fixed meanings nor keywords. Everything is more flexible. That's why it's more accessible for everyone to get that type of answers that we are asking, that we want to obtain from the cards. That's why we are asking the cards to have an answer, right? And that answer is provided by the cards, and with this type of deck, in this system of the open reading, is much more easier. So, this question, this was a woman who wanted to know if a job offer that she had received would be good for her, if it would be advisable for her to accept this job offer. Okay, right from the start, these are the cards, and right from the start you see that there is something different, right? Because normally we tend to read as we write here in Europe, in the Western world, let's say, from left to the right. But this card is facing the other way. And being a card that represents a person, this card is telling us that we have to read it the other way around, from the right to the left, because that's where she's looking. She, in this particular case, it would be our querent, she is turning her back on this card, on the 7 of clubs, and she is focusing on this 5 of hearts. So this dichotomy of red and black, black and red, this provides a much more easier approach to the readings than what can be the tarot. It doesn't mean that it's not bad. It doesn't mean that the tarot is too hard. It's just a different system and perhaps more accessible for everyone. Because this dichotomy, as I said, what makes is to step aside from all these different attributions or meanings that we can give to the cards, because we are working with just this dichotomy of red and black, black and red. If you want, you can dive more and assign different interpretations to hearts, diamonds, clovers and pikes or spades, as you prefer. But right from the start, without having much knowledge, you can easily see that this person is focusing on this card, and turning her back on this other one. So being this black card and being this red card, we can assume that what she is doing, what she wants, is this. She doesn't want this. She is turning her back on this 7, so she's focusing on this. This is what is important for her. Her flower, enjoying life, and have fun. Okay, would this job be this, or would this job be this other card? That's the point. That's the point in this reading. Which is which? In this particular case, as the queen, as this woman, as this querent is going here, we can assume that this, what she is asking for, this new job, this job offer, would be good for her. Otherwise, it will be this. It's all different, right? We have changed the order, and the result is completely different, and the visual impression is completely different, right? She is turning her back on this and focusing on this other one, and it's completely different, but the cards were like this. Would this job offer be good for her? She's focusing on this because this is what she wants, and the answer is a yes. This would be a no in this particular case, because it's that simple. It's what this dichotomy provides: simplicity. As I said before, we can dive and get more complex results and get more complex answers, but as a start, as a starting point, as a stepping stone from which climb step by step, little by little, bit by bit, this approach is simple, direct, and straightforward. It's that simple, right? Doesn't take too much mental work. You just have to pay attention to the cards. It's that simple. As we always say, it's all in the cards. In our courses, we always say that to our students. It's all in the cards. Learn to see the cards, and you will learn to read the cards. It's that simple. And that's all for today. Thank you, and bye-bye.